Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Green Hill. Today we are just working on getting the base completed because I want to move out again soon. I want to head out to where we want to build our actual base. Um, so hopefully we can get, I'm just going to put that rock back. Hopefully we can get some things done today. So let's go ahead and drop off the sticks. Let's drop off the small sticks because of course everything is full around here. These will start despawning on the ground pretty soon. It's one of the reasons why I did work through the night. As you can see here, we have insomnia level 1. The longer you go without sleep, the higher the insomnia gets, of course. And yeah, it starts affecting your sanity. So today we want to try to get some things done, get an early night's sleep, wake up refreshed tomorrow, hopefully. I did end up getting a little bit more meat to put on the drying rack over here. I placed the doorway here. I did not get time to mud that in, but I do have it placed here. I did also make a mud window over here on this side, and I finished this frame overnight as well. The plan is to try to find a wall that we want to use to place the mud fireside wall. So let's try to see which one of these would make a great location for that. Maybe right here. I'll probably place the doorway over there, another solid wall right there. So yeah, hopefully we won't be around that because you can get burned on it, and it is quite a pain, to heal up a burn. But yeah, you can get burned on it, so I really don't want it to be in the way anywhere where we are going to be constantly traveling in and out past it. So let's try to get this done today, hopefully. And we'll just place another wall. Let's see. I need the notebook. We'll place the bamboo wall here. We'll probably end up just mudding that as a window instead of a regular wall. Let's do a couple of short walls as well. Short bamboo walls, long sticks and two long bamboo. We should really do quite a bit of those actually because they are a lot more inexpensive to make. And yeah, I think that'll be a nice little lookout. We can have some big windows here. And we'll probably do a bit more of that over here, maybe. I'm not sure I'm going to keep these at all. Probably won't because there's really no point in that. Let's take and delete this one as well. I hear something pretty scary, guys. Do you hear that? Sounds like the cat is back. Yeah, that's not cool at all. Well, we did end up killing that. That's nice because we need to move up our arrows, our bow and arrow skill, because we haven't really been shooting very much of anything. Did I get my tribal arrow back? I did. We desperately need sleep, guys. We are going to have to get this day started, get it done, get a good night's sleep tonight, hopefully. Okay. Let's just place another piece of meat on the drying rack over here because we did get 3 pieces and we don't need that many on us right now. Let's just place you in here. Okay, mud. Let's go ahead and start getting that completed. Get that mixed up. We'll place our outline for the mud fireside wall over here. Mud fireside wall. Let's go ahead and get that started. It'll probably take more than one batch of mud, but that's okay. We'll get that mixed up pretty soon. Just back and forth. That's why I didn't record a lot of this overnight. I just went ahead and done it because it's basically just back and forth, with all the mud and things like that. The sticks as well, not a big deal. You guys have seen how this works. You just mix the mud up, shove it in there. Let's get down here, try to get a little bit more mud. We are very low on energy. We're going to have to see if we can find some of the blue mushrooms around anywhere. Those are great for energy. I'm going to have to get out and look for some of those, hopefully very, very soon. I hear ya. Getting pretty tired. Take mud. And let's try to get this done. So while we're doing that, while we're letting that fill up with water, we'll just head over to a couple of these trees and see if there's any blue mushrooms on them. Would be very nice if there were. There's a couple just here. That's very lovely. It's exactly what we were looking for. Some nuts here, Brazil nuts. Very nice. Let's take all of those. Let's get back up here. There's another tree that we can look for some blue mushrooms around as well. It is kind of over this direction. There's a coconut there if we needed it. We don't necessarily need those. Bananas are nice. We can definitely use those. Okay, stuck on the tree. Let's just have a little look up here. I'm not quite sure there's going to be any up here because we did get these in the last episode. And they don't seem to spawn in every day. Yeah, there's none on this tree at all. That's okay. We do have 4 or 5 from the other tree. Let's go ahead and eat some of those. We'll eat a banana as well. Move up our carbs. And hopefully now we can have enough strength to get that fire up and going. We do need that. We need to cook some food. We might actually take this coconut because you can cook it and it does give you some stamina back. Not stamina, some sanity back. So that would be nice if we could just go ahead and get that and get the sanity moved back up. We are struggling with that, guys. I cannot get that above halfway because the leeches are ridiculous. I guess it's the rainy season. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's just that I'm leaving them on there too long. Okay, let's go ahead and finish this up. And we have that completed. Now we need to make ourselves, another fire in here. So we need a small fire. And we'll go ahead and get that started. We'll take Max here. And we'll take a couple of these as well. Get this fire going. Hopefully we can start cooking some food over here. Get our sanity back to normal. Okay. No need for all of that. Let's get our fire going. And that is so lovely to have. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our turtle shell down here. We'll put the coconut bowl over here as well. We did pick up another coconut, so let's go ahead and drink that. We'll harvest from here as well. And we'll harvest this and the other half of it as well. And we will get that placed down here. We have 2 more pieces of meat. I might just make a soup with that. Just water and the piece of meat. And we'll cook the rest of this coconut. Hopefully it doesn't burn. I would love to get some sanity back, guys. Very, very much needed. But ain't that pretty? It looks really nice. Really do enjoy that. Okay, our coconut is cooking, our meat soup is completed, so that gives you 5 sanity, 15 hydration, or 15 energy, sorry, 10 hydration. There was a bunch of stuff that it did give you, which is nice. You cannot put the bananas in here to make a banana soup. Let's go ahead and eat this. We are overeating a bit, but we do need the sanity, guys. It's very important that we get our sanity back to normal as quickly as possible. We are at level 2 on the old insomnia meter. So let's try to keep an eye on that. Let's get a couple more long sticks over here. We might also try to pick up the short ones because we are going to be needing them as well. And let's just grab a couple of these guys right here. And while that brush is despawning, we're just going to pick up these mushrooms here. Okay, looks like we might have leeches again. I did just see that pop up. Oh dear. Come on. That was a bit excessive. 4 leeches. Wow. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this crafted here. Come on. Where's the bandages? Just there. And we're going to craft the other one as well. And we'll drop these in the crate when we get back to the base. I'll just throw that out. We don't need it necessarily. Okay, let's just pick up these long sticks here. Take them back with us. And we'll start working on some of these short walls as well. Okay. This fire just looks so warm and inviting. Although it is 70 degrees here today, very, very lovely weather we're having. Very, very thankful. We did get some snow last weekend. Glad we don't have to deal with that today. Just throwing all of those out so that we can have room for some of these shorter bamboo sticks. Okay, we're really having to go pretty far in now for the bamboo. There's an ant hill over here. It's one of the reasons I'm not trying to get too close. So let's go ahead and harvest some of these longer sticks here for the shorter ones. If you use the stone knife, it gives you 5 long sticks every single time. If you use any of the more advanced knives, it gives you 2 short sticks or 2 regular sticks and 4 long sticks. It breaks 1 each time. And if you really only need the long sticks, it's better to use the stone knife for that. Okay, more long sticks here. Let's go ahead and grab as many as possible. Come on, 1 more should be around here somewhere. There's actually 2 more. I guess those are from logging from before. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this one completed as well. Throw the rest of these guys in here. We only need 2 more for that wall, which is great because we can potentially get that completed. Okay, let's do mud short wall. Another mud short wall. See if we have any mud over here. We do have some, not a ton. Just continuing the back and forth, trying to get as much completed today as possible so that we can head out in the next episode or 2 to the new location.
Fuck off me.
Yeah. So luckily we had on armor. If we didn't have that on us, we would have been burned. But our armor probably took some damage from that as well. Stick armor. 15 on the stick armor also. Gonna have to craft a new one of those pretty soon. Okay, let's just grab some more mud down here. throw it in the mud mixer. Grab a bit more mud and throw it in here as well. You can see these little tiny trees growing back. If you don't cut the stumps or the trunks, that's kind of what happens. They all grow back. If you want them to not grow back, just cut the trunk down as well, and you won't have to worry about that. Here's a little tiny one growing back. Very, very cute. Okay, more bandages here. I don't think we need any more right now. Just picking up a few things. I do want to work on getting another wall up so that I don't continually burn myself on that. Okay, let's go ahead and get this mixed up and get it dropped over here. I'm just making a big square base here for now, just so we'll have some room for everything that we need to get in here out of the weather, and hopefully when we need to have a place to rest, this place will be here if we are back up in this direction. Okay, nice windows here, very, very lovely. Our food is nearly completed, as far as the dried food anyway. And we have some meat soup over there. Let's go check on our trap to see if we have any more animals caught up down here. We don't. Doesn't seem like they are getting in the killer trap as much as they were, but that's okay. We'll take whatever the game decides to give us. There is a toucan. Do we need any rope? I'm not sure how many we have on us. Yeah, we could stand a bit of rope. Just out looking around to make sure we're not missing out on a lot of things. Don't need that. Bananas would be okay. We can always put them away in the trunk if we need to. In the storage crate. More sticks are always nice. Did we ever make the large stone basket? I'm not quite sure that we did. It would be nice to have another of the water filters up and going. Okay, 2 more long bamboo sticks, and then we'll have that wall ready for mud. And yeah, we're doing really, really nice today. Getting a lot accomplished. Let's take this. We can drop that in the coconut. Come on. The insomnia is really messing with our sanity right now. We're going to have to go to bed early tonight, get an early night's sleep. Okay. Hopefully we can get a couple more of these bamboo sticks, get another wall at least up and going. Come on. It's a lot easier if you have the patience to wait for that stuff to despawn. I don't always have that type of patience. Okay. We're almost back at the base. You can do this. Come on. Okay. The bamboo wall is up and going. And we need to make another one. We might just do a short wall over here because it is a lot less expensive. And we'll have a window to look out of, so that'll be nice as well. Okay, I'm just going to drop that over there and put the, well, I didn't mean to do that, and I definitely didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Just put these guys up here as well. Let's harvest you. drop some water in here. Clean water is always nice. Let's have the coconut flesh just to keep our sanity up. Let's put the heart of palm in this one. Let's go ahead and add water to each of these bowls. I'm going to put some mushrooms in that one. Okay, looking good here, guys. We're doing really, really well. Let's check on our, yeah, we're doing really, really nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get this small wall mudded in. So that we can start working on the longer wall, of course. Okay, let's get down here and get some more mud. Hopefully there's no big cats down here. No kitty cats yet. Okay, one more trip. Take mud. Let's go ahead and put some camp ash in there. We don't have any extra, so we're going to have to craft some. And the way you do that is you just harvest a piece of charcoal. And that gives you a piece of campfire ash. Very, very lovely. Okay, we're going to let that do its thing. And we'll place another... So should we do a full wall or a window here? Would that look weird? Yeah, I think it would. So let's go ahead and do the mud wall here. Okay. Glad the mud is ready to be mixed. What time is it? It's getting pretty late. Let's try to finish up these 2 walls if possible and then call it a day. Okay, let's just take this in here. And there are ways to sort of cheat this mudding process. You can put all the mud on the ground and then carry it on the crafting area. Not something I like doing personally, but it is what it is. You can do that if you choose. It is just a bit quicker to do it that way. Okay, our food is dry on top. Not complaining. Let's go ahead and just throw this mud in here for now. And let's get down the hillside and get back up here. We are working on level 3 of the insomnia. Take mud. Yeah, we haven't slept in 2 days. It's a pretty good reason to have some insomnia problems. Let's get back down the hillside here. Take mud. Come on, you can do this. Let's get a piece of charcoal from up here. And hopefully harvest that. You can see the smoke coming up from our fire downstairs. Not too bad. Let's take this piece of mud that we did toss in the window. Drop it in here. Let's do one more batch of mud and hopefully we'll have this completed for the day. Okay, we're getting that mixed up, and now, okay, we have that completed. Let's see what the mud doorway looks like. Probably doesn't take a ton of mud, but I don't think we're going to have enough for it. But it is getting late, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. We're going to have to get some sleep. I'm going to wash myself, make sure I don't need any food for the night. And, you know, just try to get some sleep. Sleep as long as it takes to get rid of this insomnia. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.